Namaste from Little Cow Yoga Retreat Goa, Kola Beach. Today subject about pranayama. So what is the pranayama? Today I am going to explain you. Pranayama, which is according to the philosophy of yoga, prana meaning life force energy, yama meaning constantly breathing in and out, since our birth until our last breathing of our lives. So what is the benefit from the pranayama? If we practice regularly pranayama, we will get benefit to fight against millions of diseases. So most of problems due to whatever we breathe in 100% oxygen, which does not reach still to the lungs. So therefore we used to suffer with the lungs or heart problem. Also pranayama breathing exercise, pranayama breathing technique helps to fight against the digestive system related disease. So today I am going to explain only one of the simple pranayama called Milan pranayama. What is the meaning of Milan? Milan meaning harmony, Milan meaning union, unity within 5 form of prana. So there are 5 form of wind, air exist in human body system. So those 5 prana, 5 vayu, 5 wind called pranavayu, apanvayu, samanvayu, udhayanvayu and vyanvayu. So what is the prana? Pranavayu. Pranavayu meaning upward force energy to receive 100% oxygen. So pranavayu exists in this system to keep our lungs, heart healthy. Apanvayu meaning downward force energy, form of gases. So apanvayu, which is known as a carbon dioxide, and the prana and apana mix together, meeting together at the place of our belly button. And then after there is a third wind, third vayu called samanvayu. Samanvayu means energy equal, balance, circulation, helps to improve our digestive system. So prana, which means upward force energy, apana meaning downward force energy, samana meaning energy become balance, circulation, and the samanvayu helps to generate udhayanvayu, and that udhayanvayu downward force energy goes upward, passing through the root chakra till to the crown chakra. So udhayanvayu, which is the reflection on our face, vitality, blossoming, shining on our face. So upper part of the speech, throat, there is a udhayanvayu. So vital energy, which is represent our intuition, vital energy represent our glow on our face. And then after there is a vyanvayu. Vyan meaning own force of energy, which means the vyanvayu actually helps to open space in our whole body to active 72,000 energy channels. So these are the 5 form of wind. How could we develop transmission between 5 form of wind, which is called pranavayu, apanvayu, samanvayu, udhayanvayu and vyanvayu. So therefore in philosophy of hatha yoga, one of the simple and easiest pranayama called Milan pranayama. So how to practice Milan pranayama? Today's subject about Milan pranayama. Before start pranayama session, first we should understand which position is the best for pranayama. For the pranayama practice, we should sit completely beginner, normal cross leg, which is called Ananda asana, meaning happy posture, sitting with the cross leg. Either you can practice this Siddha asana, right foot on the left leg. Otherwise, advanced practitioner can apply this pose, which is called Padmasana, meaning lotus pose. But more important, the more important subject in yoga, we should keep our spine straight. So if we keep our spine straight, whatever energy we generate, vital force energy, that vital force energy goes toward the root chakra, still to the crown chakra. So there are 7 energy centers, seven energy chakras. Those are situated on our spine, and those 7 chakras relation with our emotions. Therefore, whenever we practice pranayama or meditation, always we should keep our spine straight. So how to practice Milan pranayama? So when you practice Milan pranayama, very simple, very easy. Many people used to breathe very wrong. So many people, when they breathe in, belly goes in. So actually according to the rules of existence for every living beings, so whenever we breathe in, our belly should out like a balloon. and whenever we breathe out, our belly should in. So Milan Pranayama, simple way to transfer oxygen, life force, energy still to the belly button. How to practice like this? Inhale, our belly should out. Exhale, our belly should in. So whenever we breathe in, our belly should come out like a balloon. Upon inhale, we should stay like this. And exhale, naturally our belly should in slowly, slowly. So Milan Pranayama basically helps to develop transmission 5 form of wind, 5 form of prana. So I explained that what is the 5 form of prana, 5 form of vayu, which is called pranavayu, meaning upward force energy. Apanvayu, downward force energy. So both prana and apana, both meeting together at the place of our belly button. And then samana meaning energy become balanced. So samana vayu helps to circulate energy for generate vital force energy, and that vital force energy goes toward the roots of our spine, and from the spine energy comes still to the crown chakra, and then after vyanvayu. So vyanvayu from here transfer oxygen blood circulation for the all entire body to look after all entire body blockage, to keep all 72,000 energy channels active, and the vyanvayu helps to represent, helps to keep our cells always in the process of generate rather than degenerate. So most of people don't breathe properly, therefore many people suffering with so many problems only because of the wrong direction of breath. So remember, whenever you breathe in, always your belly out, and whenever we breathe out, always our belly should in. This simple technique in Vinyasa flow hatha yoga will develop lots of changes in our physical fitness, in our life. Also for develop our dimension of consciousness energy, develop our dimension of mental energy, develop our physical energy, develop our matter of food stuff energy. So most of problems in our life due to wrong breath, even due to we don't follow proper individual discipline, which means we don't go for the meal at the right time, we don't go for the bed at the right time. Therefore also we are not eligible to transfer oxygen still to the brain. If our brain is not healthy, which means next morning we looks very tired, or maybe we used to yawn. To transfer oxygen, blood circulation for the brain. So therefore very easy, very simple pranayama we should continue at home, especially for the little cow follower. Remember Milan Pranayama, very simple, easy pranayama. Pranayama number 1, which is called Milan Pranayama. As you inhale, only we should push our belly out, and as you exhale, we should pull our belly in. Rub your palms, place your palms on your face, massage on your face. Thank you very much watching this video to understand what is the Milan Pranayama and how does Milan Pranayama helpful for fight against inner blockage. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.